Okay guys, I had a lot of fun with this, but it's time to finally wrap it up. Nicki Minaj Style Evolution Part 3. I think a good place to start is Paris Fashion Week in 2017. Nicki had just started working with her new stylist at the time. I might butcher his name, Maridi. A stylist-client relationship is one that takes a little bit of time, trial, and error. But within a couple weeks of knowing each other, they were giving great looks at Paris Fashion Week, like this Hyder Ackerman look. And of course we know Olivier Rousteau loves him some Nicki Minaj. So here she is again in Beaumont. And this look they did together at the 2017 Met Gala was not only on theme, but it was gorgeous. Okay, for some quick insight, the theme that year was Comme des Garçons designer Rei Kawakubo. Not only did the dress from H&M match the Comme des Garçons aesthetic, but Rei Kawakubo's face was on her belt. Someone had commented this in part 2, and if that was you, please comment down below so I can credit you. But they said that her more recent style is an amalgamation of all the styles we have seen in the past. I definitely agree with that, and I think this is a perfect example. This Oscar de la Renta dress is very elegant and classic in silhouette, but it's avant-garde in its color and material choice. Very early on, we had seen Nicki do so much with her style at one time that we became desensitized to her looks. So this kitschiness that's inching its way back into her style is coming about so subtly that we almost don't even recognize it. And because Nicki's public persona now leans more on her sensuality than on her kookiness, it's almost as if the flamboyance of her outfits is hidden in plain sight. But guys, there's absolutely nothing toned down about this Marc Jacobs look. With the release of Queen and a more pure rap sound, I think there was this idea that Nicki's style would undergo some type of regression. But if it's one thing Nicki is not, it's late to the fashion game, as seen here in Pamela Roland and McQueen. And with that, let's get into the 2019 Met Gala look by Prabal Gurung. I do not have time to explain why this look was on theme, but if you're interested, there is a great Refinery 29 article by Channing Hargrove. Moving on to Milan Fashion Week in Versace, this look gives me very mature 2012 Nicki. And this Monse look gives me mature 2008 Nicki. But I do think the less we try to reminisce on old versions of Nicki and trying to see them in new her, the more we can appreciate the way she's doing fashion now. Nicki herself is very nostalgic, so there's always going to be those looks that bring us back to the first days of her stardom. And I think in whatever context, it always is such a treat. If Nicki was never to give us another look, we'd have enough to discuss and dissect till the end of time. But we know the Queen thinks 12 steps ahead, so only she knows how many more style eras there are to come.